Hey, before I start, Merry Christmas. Whenever this video drop, Merry Christmas. If it's not Christmas, then Happy Christmas Eve, I guess. But yeah, let's get straight to it, man. Cause you know what's crazy? I mentioned that in one of the last videos I made when I was like, this was one of the teams that was gonna do us dirty if we had went in there and played around. And I was like, bro, if we played around or came in there and half-assed, we was going to end up like Tampa. And what happened? We end up like Tampa. It exactly happened like I thought because we played around, bro. And it's not only that, we just came in there unprepared, bro. We were just underwhelming in all three phases, bro. And I don't understand this team, bro. I don't understand this team, bro. I already let it be known how I feel about this coaching staff and this quarterback room. Like, I really don't like it. I don't like it. And this offensive line is really it's not getting, let me repeat that. This offensive line for most of the season been very bad. Like, they had some stretches where they've been decent enough for us to, like, run the ball and even pass. But, like, this offensive line been very, 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 very bad. And we have to do something about that during the offseason. Like, we really do. But let's get straight to the positives, man. So, I want to say shout out to Chase Young for him being able to play. And it's not only him being able to play. I did like what I seen from Chase Young in his limited role and stuff like that, like the batted pass and certain plays in the run stops and all that. I like what I seen from him, and I just hope he get more comfortable with his leg and all that. And I want to give a shout out to all three of the receivers, Terry, Curtis, and Jahan. They all scored. I had to throw that out there. They all scored. They was the only ones that scored. I mean, B-Rob should have scored, but I ain't going to talk about that, at least not yet. Like, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, Terry had one of the biggest catches of the game for Washington, and Jahan was very consistent for most of the game. Outside of that drop in the first quarter, he was pretty much consistent. Curtis was doing well and things like that, so I just had to shout them out. But outside of that, everything else was very underwhelming, bro. Like, the secondary was underwhelming. Like, outside of Derek Forrest getting that pick that was, like, pretty much gifted to him, it just wasn't a good game. It just wasn't a good game at all. Like I said, on all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams. And what's crazy, at this point, I might as well say just the main two phases, because when has offense really took over and just like when defense and special teams are doodling themselves, like when has the offense picked it up and like put the backpack on? It never been the case. Not since this coaching staff been here. That never been the case at all. It always been the defense and special teams and stuff like that. Offense is a tag-along group. And like I said, it goes back to Scott Turner. I say this every time because the things he's doing, it should be no excuses for what he's doing, bro. We get into the red zone every time, bro. We're fine up until we get to the red zone, bro. And he malfunctions. I say this in every video because it's facts. How do you malfunction in the once you get into the 20s, my brother? You fumble. You're mentally just like malfunctioning, and you're just breaking down like a busted robot. Like, bro, what is up with your play calling, Scott? Really? Like, bro, like, I can't stand the way Scott Turner go about his games, bro. It's the situational awareness. It's the bad play calling at certain points. Like, why? 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 Like, bro, you holding us back. You holding this offense back. But, like, the only, I guess, slight excuse for him is, like, he don't trust none of these quarterbacks. But, god damn, find a way to, like, draw up some stuff for, like, the offense to, like look good, bro. Like, you got teams like the 49ers who we just played. Brock Purdy is not a goddamn world beater. He's really not. Like, people overrate him because of this little win thing he got going on right now. But, like, bro, watch when he plays, like, a real good team, bro. The boy gonna look goddamn human. He's gonna look human, bro. We had a chance to make him look human, but we didn't do that. Like, shout out to Kyle Shanahan. That's what an offensive coordinator should be doing, bro. Like, we should be looking at that and be like, yeah, we should be doing that. Like, if you don't trust your quarterback, find ways to make it easier for him. I feel like that's common sense, right? Like, Scott, I don't know what he thinks of. Like, I don't know what him, Ron, or Jack, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. Like, I feel like the season is done, at least in my opinion. I feel like the season is done. Because, like, all I really wanted for Christmas was for this team to like finish strong, no matter who was quarterback, just finish strong enough and we get into the playoffs, double-digit win season and everything. But it seemed like it's not looking like that right now. It's looking very dark. It's looking so dark that I don't want to. I'm ready for next season, bro. I'm ready for next season. It's too much. Well, it's not too much. It's just underwhelming, actually. Like that hot run we went on not too long ago. That made me think we was a double-digit win team, and I was wrong. I was super wrong. I was so damn wrong, and I should have known better because this team has no dog in them. And to be more exact, it's this coaching staff. They have no dog in them. Neither one of these coaches got dog in them, and that's all I can say. So just like, comment, and subscribe, man, and Merry Christmas, man.